snow graphics look good.
It's important not to lose sight of what drives us.
Who's sitting on the
Yes,
mic?
it's the same.
Love. Justice.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that.
Reverence.
I don't like that. Wait, what the fuck?
But the moment you put your desires before my own, they will be lost to you. This is
Ew, he's too close. I don't like that. Ew.
This is simply the truth.
Oh, Spook Grims. Ruby doing her semblance. Oh, too much happening. I'm trying to pay attention. Relic.
Oh my god, this needs to slow down.
Who is the woman?
What's the plan, RWBY? Don't let anyone else die.
I mean, that's a solid plan.
Yeah. She is the leader, so she's got the strategy down of, you know.
Can we go back to that really
Yeah.
fast part?
Yeah.
Is it possible to slow it down? Yes.
Doing a little trailer analysis bit now, so I've just brought up Rooster Teeth. We're not going to play it with the audio because we just heard nightmarish things.
Yeah. Mute that again.
But
Kelly.
I like the music that starts.
It's important.
Mute it.
It's important.
Right.
Okay, so this is a very important the first thing we see is obviously somewhere that's pretty mountainous, pretty snowy.
Classic Atlas.
Yep. Classic Atlas. Got lots of snow.
Kind of has feelings of like Ruby's mum's grave.
Yeah, and then here we've got the squad.
Yeah.
Though lacking Nora, Jean, and Ren. Which I'm like, oh, where are they? But we do see them later in the trailer. Weiss is sporting her tights and red scarf.
Blake's sporting
Blake's
her usual
fucking, I don't know how she's not
phrasing.
dying. Yep. Crow's just like, I'm always cool. And there's somebody on Yang's bike, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe they brought Bumblebee out here.
Yeah, like, big question, why? Like, I get it.
But I'm
'cause
gonna guess
Yang
this
wouldn't leave
person's
it
really
behind.
old and can't do this walking. But I'm like, Winter Maiden-esque vibes, although she also kind of reminds me of old Katara, so I'm real confused. That looks like a concerned look there from Blake to Yang, like, dragging this bike.
I don't know, it kind of looks like a concerned look to RWBY, because RWBY's
Oh, wait,
looking
yeah,
over
that's
too.
true.
They're sharing a look.
They're like, we really shouldn't be getting Yang to push this lady across the tundra. But I
Yeah.
also really like, obviously at some point they've lost their transport.
I feel like someone at some point's been like, Yang, let me help you push this bike. And she's been like,
No! I'll
No.
push this bike myself. I love
I
that.
can do this.
I do love that. Right. Okay. And then we've got the Happy
squad.
Boys, because she says of love or something here.
Yeah, and then we've
This
got
looks
little
like
Weiss.
a train station, actually.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, so what? Right.
There's
story
obviously
time.
a separation.
They've come here all together as the group, and then the group's gone separate so that they can get on the train to go to Atlas, but then it breaks down, and that's when they lose the relic towards the end. Remember when you were like, this all looks messed up?
Yeah, well, let's get to that. Let's jump.
So this is when they like leave the group to go on the train.
Yeah. And everyone looks real happy. And then everyone's really happy in this scene too. And
Definitely.
There's nothing wrong
There's
with this
such a
scene.
happiness here.
This bit confused the fuck out of me. So this looks like little peasant people somewhere in like Vale, maybe? Haven? It's hard.
None of them look like Faunus, so
No.
leads me
And
to
then,
believe that it's humans bowing down to some
Then
floaty
Zahir
man.
from the Legends of Korra reappears in RWBY.
What if this is Watts?
Yeah, it looks like his coat, doesn't it?
It does look like his
and
coat.
he is a mad scientist, so I feel like he
and
can
he's
do
got
weird
that
shit.
like colour scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it would make sense that it was Watts, but at the same time,
Yeah.
big question mark.
Big questions. What else have we got? Ooh, it's Winter Black for ages.
Big black.
Big Black. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and then it's a
she-
close up of Salem.
Salem's just like yum, 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 yum,
Can't remember what she says.
Something about the truth, and then Tyrion
And then
does
Tyrion
this.
gets like way too close to Emerald. Please back off. And then he looks drunk.
Yeah.
Mad concern.
Well, he wasn't really a fan of Cinder, so he's probably going to rub that in her face.
Probably. He was really nasty about Cinder.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay.
Those are
So
little
the
fruit.
Grim like attacks the train.
Yes.
And maybe that's why
But these
it gets
must be
so
the very
messed
early
up.
episodes, because they never really show stuff later content. It's normally like the first 3 episodes that end up in a trailer.
This looks like a train station. Why is Ruby
Yeah.
doing a mad fly through the train station?
Because Spookster's in the train station. Big Chop.
That's on a train. That's not on a train.
This thing.
Hot piece of ass. Right there.
Are we talking about...
We can do a big zoom into
You're
that
not
hot
editing
piece.
this, so she's got like weird things in her bag. I'm just...
That looks like
I'm not
cash
sure
or like credit cards.
who is sitting here.
Yeah, like color scheme is very amber,
But she's dead.
but she's dead. So like, maybe it's Cinder.
Oh, or maybe it's Neo. But then Neo can't talk. But there's ice cream in the shot. It's just...
Is that ice cream?
Yeah, it looks like ice cream to me.
Maybe that's Neo. And this is the subtle hint. That's Neo, and the ice cream is signifying
this
that
is
that's
Neo?
Neo. Yeah.
You just want that a lot, don't you? I don't think that makes any sense as a theory.
It wasn't a real theory.
No. And then Relic's in the snow, and then Yang's like, Bash!
Wait, run that back just a hot second.
A cold
Because
second.
what does Blake do when she like
No,
cocks
wait,
the
look,
gun?
that's cargo and shit. That is definitely a crashed train.
Yeah.
And the Relic's like, help me, it's cold. And then she's like,
Yeah,
boy.
Blake looked like she was gonna totally jump into action there.
And then Yang's like, sorry, my punching's there.
Yeah.
And they have little suitcases, which I think is cute.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that they make it to Atlas.
And these are bunk. No, this could be like a stop on the way.
Perhaps.
Because this looks like bunks.
Oh, maybe it's on the train, because we haven't seen the inside of the train, and it might be a
fancy
super train.
Fancy train.
Listen, it's Ruby. Emerald doing
Emerald's
a big concern.
like probably not cool with us anymore.
Oh,
He's-
Adam sliced the throne. What is wrong with him?
Boy, you're a goat.
he needs anger management classes.
I think he's well beyond anger management classes.
That's right.
That's too late. And then Oscar's like,
Oscar
"Woe-
does a big fall.
Woe is me.
Wait, is it Oscar?
Yeah,
or
because
is
his
it-
eyes are not flashy.
That's true.
And it looks very...
Blake looks like she's grabbing for her weapon and is the
Yeah.
only one prepared to like fight. Whereas
No,
Ruby...
no, are you seeing Yang's
Oh.
face? Excuse me.
So-
she's ready to throw down.
So Ruby's like concerned about the relic and Weiss is chilling as
Like a
per.
villain. She doesn't have a wee scarf yet.
She knows.
And I can't believe the relic's a little baby. it has like, it
Yeah,
must have like a
like, what
camouflage
happened?
mode.
I guess.
Because it is a big bastard. Man, I could have made my relic tiny and it wouldn't be such a pain in the ass to transport everywhere.
We
God.
didn't know it would get small.
No.
Yeah,
There's like a
you're
little
right.
bunker in the
It's-
background.
Are Yang's eyes red?
It's hard to tell.
It is really hard to tell. It's quite grainy at this.
Mm.
But Blake looks scared.
She does. But what I like is there's like Ruby's like, nah, I'm just gonna hold this relic, and Weiss is like, what the fuck? And these two are just like, we're gonna throw down. I don't know what's causing them both to like throw down.
Ruby and Weiss are not
Not cool.
prepped to jump, but they're not cool with whatever is
Yeah.
going on. And then we have Yang, who looks ready to tear Oscar a new one, soz. And Blake, who's like
Maybe
been
Ozpin
reaching.
took control, because I know Yang wasn't really cool with that anyway,
Mhm.
but maybe he took control and like they're just like and took it too far. I don't know how, but they're both raging. You can kind of
Yeah.
tell.
Well, it's not even just that they're both
just gonna
raging.
play.
Like Blake's.
No, we're cut
Blake
back to-
looks scared.
She has
She
her
really
glasses
does
on.
look like Tara, but she does have those weird
You said,
glasses.
what did you say?
What?
What did you say there?
When?
Right there. What name did you say there?
Katara.
Okay, so I said something else.
what else would I say?
I don't know. Yeah, no, she does. She looks like Tara.
Who are these people in the background? Are they important?
People invading the train because these people look a big concern.
It's a big train.
What the
What is
flip-flop
this?
is she wearing?
What is her weapon? It's like a walking stick, but not. They look like
I
they're
actually
running.
kind of like that there's like an old character because we haven't really had a properly old person. She's like the first person I've seen that's like proper.
Apart from Professor Port, he's like the only other.
But he's not
like,
that old. I feel like this is
character.
like 70s, 80s old.
Yeah. She's a cool grandma.
She chill gran. I don't want her to be everyone's gran. And then there's this gay shit. Sorry, hits.
Gotta love the Renora pairing.
Oh, that's the Manticoregram. There's no way that's not the Manticoregram.
This is the train. So
Yeah.
maybe they all went on the train, but when did they get split up? Unless the carriage split.
Yeah. And that looks like Ruby and Weiss.
Whoa! Like I didn't notice that before. I noticed that it was Ruby, but I
Yeah.
didn't
And he's
Notice
like,
that Weiss was along for the ride
And then
too.
Salem's-
She can
oh
go
my God,
away.
she
It's
just glitched.
really, really horribly like glitching in and out of the
you
black.
you're like rattling on so much.
I can't. I'm just too excited.
Yeah. Oh, it's black again. Oh. Yeah, I've seen this
That's
gift.
the-
I've seen this gift earlier, so this is
What's
not
the
too much of a
plan?
spook. Yeah. I like how Blake asks it because she's sort of the one that's like most. She's most
the level
actively
head.
acknowledges Ruby's leadership, like in terms of actually verbally saying, "Yo, what's the plan? What's the plan, Ruby?" Because she
Yeah.
sort of did it at the Battle of Haven too. She was like, "Yo, you're still a leader. I'm just gonna go fuck bitches up outside. Is that okay?" Yes, that's okay.
Cool. Right.
See
Thanks,
you
Ruby.
later. Yang looks a little bit scared here.
Yeah.
Which is understandable if it actually is Manticore Grimm that are attacking the train.
They all look kind of scared apart from Crow.
He's seen this shit.
He's seen enough.
He's seen this shit before. Yeah. And that's where we're gonna...
Don't let anyone else die. So who dies?
Yeah.
Big question.
I
If she
love that
says
that's the
don't
plan.
let anyone else die,
Mm.
who's died? Innocent people
Yeah.
or main characters?
Well, that was spectacular. Thoughts? Now that we've done like a little...
I guess I wanted more, but by more I mean more Neo.
That's a very specific request. The most Neo you're gonna get is that little ice cream that was in that shot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I want Neo back, man.
I'm sorry, but you won't be getting no Neo. Maybe you will.
All in all, great though.
Yeah, very excited. Very excited.
They showed enough without showing all their cards.
I like a good journey that's not like pointless. Like stuff happens on the journey. I like hardship on the journey, and it looks like they're gonna have a real hard time getting to Atlas, which will be more rewarding when they actually get there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice. And also the Manticore Grimm look lit. And I feel like they're gonna pull that train right off the tracks, which kind of annoys me a little bit.
Why?
Because it's a really good plot device that I have in my like volume 6 story that I'm doing. So now that's ruined. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
I'm still gonna do it.
I love how that's what you're mad about, is that it derails your...
Did you make that deliberately?
No.
That was good. Wow, you did it unconsciously. Derailed. Derailed my plot. Derailed that train. Derailed the relic. Killed some people, probably, by the sound
What
of
if
things.
the relic got smaller because it was exposed to the cold
It was
snow?
scared.
Yeah.
It was
It was just
scared
like-
relic. That'd be cute. Pocket relic.
Yeah.
Oh. Little relic. Sorry, I'm really excited about the relic.
You just catch like Ruby being a child. She's got like a Barbie doll that's carrying about the little relic.
What? No. I was more thinking just Zwei with it in his mouth. And everyone's like, fuck! No! No! Don't chew it!
I want it.
Don't chew all the knowledge. And then he chews it, breaks it, and becomes super smart. And then he destroys the world.
Oh my god. That like went too far.
That sounds like a really cheapy plot rather than the actual show. I'm hype. Sorry.
I'm really hype.
Which is weird.
I want it now. How far away are we?
Soon. But
11 days.
we should probably cut this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are going to be back for the first episode with all your boys. Group reaction as per usual for the first episode. Expect a stupid skit at the beginning as per usual.
I mean, that's kind of the standard.
Yeah. If you've not really been watching us for a while, also Shark Boy will be there. It was just pretty short notice to try and organise, so he will be there for the first episode and probably the rest of the season, I'm gonna say.
We'll see.
We also have another channel that I'll link below that I might put some little clips from. It's basically more just sort of slice of life cosplay content. Some memes, actually. I get to have a bit of fun with the editing, which is good. So yeah, if you're interested in that, the channel is linked right at the top of the description. If I'm a good boy and remember to do it.
I feel like you'll remember because you need to listen to this a lot to do it.
Exactly. This is me doing something I should be doing outside the video. We don't even have it. Should we sign off? It feels weird to do it without the shark-faced fuck.
The shark face fuck.
I couldn't think of a word after. Just like, so just fuck was the natural inclination.
Boy.
Boy. See you on the flip sides. See you on that train. The hype train.
Oh my god.